Previously on All My Children.
Please locate Dr. Hayward and tell him that I found Erica.
Now, notify the rest of the media.
I'm leaving Pine Valley.
Heading to greener pastures?
Well, it's Tokyo, actually. I want you to forget about me. Goodbye, princess.
Did you come here to gloat?
No.
Ryan's getting sentenced today. I'm sure a lot of people are rejoicing.
I'm here for Haley. You know, she wanted to spend some time with Ryan. What are you doing here? Why are you in the witness room saying goodbye?
I'm finally doing what my husband wants me to do. I'm staying away.
All right. That's a little better.
You think the shirt and tie will impress the judge?
It can't hurt. Listen, Trevor's very sorry that he's tied up, but he will get here as soon as he can.
Look, I really appreciate everything that you and Trevor have done, but it's pretty much over. This is a sentencing hearing. I think we all know how it's going to turn out.
Do you have your statement of remorse prepared?
Yeah, I know what I'm going to say.
Okay.
You have another visitor.
All right, I have some phone calls to make. I will see you inside.
Hi.
So, I look like an insurance salesman.
You look like a lamb going to slaughter.
Oh, Haley, don't.
No, you don't. Ryan, don't do this crazy thing, please. Please, don't confess to a crime you didn't commit. The truth is gonna come out. Tad and Dixie went to Iowa.
What? Iowa? What do Tad and Dixie have to do with all of this?
Because we all suspect that you're trying to protect Braden. And now we're just trying to figure out why.
I asked you to stay out of this, Haley. Damn it!
Just tell me where she is.
She's talking to the press. Or the media, as they now say. And soon, everyone in America is going to know exactly how you ruined Erica Kane's life.
Where is she?
I suppose it's some sort of poetic justice. Your reputation is going to be as mangled as her face.
Erica is still recovering from heart surgery. You know that. Now, she needs constant medical supervision.
You don't care about her heart. You can fix that. I mean, it's her face that's going to kill her. So, my darling, I never managed to teach you as a child that there are consequences to your actions. And it's too bad you're going to have to learn it the hard way. But I know you made quite a hobby of destroying women's life. This time, my darling, I do think you're going to have to pay the piper.
Damage control here. Please knock it off.
Right here, Mrs. Dane.
Erica!
You have anything for us, Mrs. Dane?
All these people, what are they doing?
Okay, excuse me, everybody, please. Give Miss Kane some breathing room.
What's going on?
You and I both.
This is out of control.
Yes, it will. You know what? That happens sometimes, Jerry. Gentlemen, please. And ladies. Now, this is not fair, and I know you know that. I mean, when we don't play by the rules, then we have this. We just have all this chaos. So I'm sorry, I'm going to have to ask all of you to leave right now, because I'm here to do a segment of a documentary on my life, which Jerry Reeves is making.
But you called the press conference.
I was told this was a major event.
You said you had a statement to make.
I've heard this before. This event is Jerry's exclusive. And I know you know what that means. I mean, especially you, Vincent. I seem to remember giving you quite an exclusive. The Secrets of Mrs. Adam Chandler. Did very well for you, didn't it? And it did very well for me. Where would we all have been if I just called that into a press conference?
Come on, Erica, give us something now. Just a few shots.
Oh, all right, okay. Gentlemen, thank you very much, and ladies. I know you all must have other work to do today. I know that I do. Thank you.
Just one more thing. Miss Kane, what happened to your face?
What happened to my face? I don't know what you mean.
Mother, find another way to wreak havoc in my life. Erica has nothing to do with us. And right now, she's in a very frail mental state.
Oh, yes. What? Post-operative psychosis. Sounds absolutely terrifying.
This is a serious condition. It's not something to joke around about. Now, I'm her doctor. I need to get to her.
Oh, haven't you done enough for her already? Why don't you leave the poor darling alone?
I am the only one who can save her right now.
I wonder how many times in a single day do you say that to
The longer she's out there, the more dangerous it is for her.
Do you think she's suicidal? She certainly has a reason to be.
Oh! You are not going anywhere until you tell me where Erica is.
Take your hands off her. How dare you treat your mother this way?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing the matter with my face. Why would you ask me such a question?
Erica, why don't you let me take you back?
Back where? I'm here to tape a segment of my life story with Jerry.
Well, you heard her, everybody. She's here taping a TV exclusive with Jerry Reeves. There's no story here.
Looks like she's on drugs again.
Whatever happens, I hope the cameras keep rolling.
Photos, but come on, people. There's no story here. No. Let's all go home.
Come on, Erica, give. Erica, why are you wearing such a fancy dress?
Jerry, I promise you are going to have a sneak peek at my spring line.
Erica, this is my story.
It is your story, and you're going to get a whole week's advance jump on all these monkeys. I swear, I cross my heart. All right, gentlemen, and ladies. You're right. I do have sensational, fabulous news to announce. And it was meant to be an exclusive for Jerry, but right now I am just going to announce it to the whole wide world. You asked about my gown. I'm glad you did, because I wanted to dress like a model. Because after an absence of way too long, Erica Kane is going to return to modeling. You are looking at the new face of enchantment.
You're all wasting your time. Braden has got nothing to do with me.
It's got everything to do with it.
I was afraid he wouldn't make it back in time.
So was I.
Our suspicions were right. You and Braden go back. Way back. As in, you shared a room every night of your lives through childhood. You're brothers.
Braden Lavery.
There's no use lying about it, Ryan. We've seen the birth certificates.
Braden is your brother.
That explains it. That explains the 70% match. That explains why you didn't rape Kit Fisher. Did you, Ryan? But your brother Braden did. Didn't he?
You sure you don't go talk to him? Say goodbye? You know, you should probably hurry up before the proceedings start.
No, I've caused him too much trouble and pain. You know, except for the few days when we were happy.
Okay, well, just try to get through today, all right? Don't do anything crazy.
No, I'm just gonna sit here in the back where I can see him.
You can sit with Haley and me if you want.
I'm so thankful for Haley. You know, she's the only person in the world Ryan loves and trusts.
Yeah. She stood by him.
I mean, she's the only person other than me that knows he's innocent and that he's throwing his life away.
She won't give up on him.
But you think she should?
Jillian, why would he confess to a crime, rape, if he didn't do it?
It makes no sense at all.
Braden's the rapist, isn't he?
That's what you were fighting about when I walked in on you in the jail cell.
You're trying to protect him.
We know the truth now, Ryan. You have to confess for real this time, please.
Ryan, I've gotten to know your brother a little bit, okay? I can understand how difficult this is for you. And I know what a huge sacrifice you've had to make.
Yes, this is the Ryan we know. The good man. The good man. It all makes sense now.
It is a good thing that you're doing. It is a very good and generous thing, but it's too much. We can't let you do it. Really. You have to tell the truth.
Ryan, if you don't go to the judge, we will.
No. Nobody is going to say anything to anybody.
Why?
You're right. Braden is my brother. But that doesn't change anything. I raped Kit Montgomery. It was me, nobody else.
Well, the truth is that I looked high and low to find a woman who could embody the very spirit of enchantment. You know, the sense of classic elegance, the innate glamour. And, well, just like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, I found what I was looking for right in my own backyard.
Is she crazy? Crazy or on drugs?
And I can't wait. The truth is, I just can't wait. It's going to be so much fun for me. I mean, just like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, I'm going to click my heels 3 times and I'm going home where I belong, right in front of the camera. And I promise you a spectacular campaign.
Okay, everybody. I'd say this conference is definitely over.
Oh, who said blondes have more fun?
Take a hike. We have some more questions for Miss Kane.
Go on.
Erica, are you telling us that you're okay?
Of course.
You feel up to going before the cameras again?
I can't wait. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you a little advance word on what my campaign will be all about. This entire Return to Glamour campaign is going to be based on the classic beauties of Hollywood. Ava Gardner, Rita Hayworth, Marilyn Monroe. Because no matter how much time passes, beauty continues to be defined by these classically
It's a
beautiful
nightmare.
But certainly entertaining.
women. I'm also going to share something with you. I hardly ever talk this way.
Excuse me. Sam.
Well, when I
Sam,
was a little girl.
I don't want this.
I
Stop
used to spend
taping.
What?
Hour
It's
after
Erica
hour
Kane's
in front
sanity
of the
going
mirror
bye-bye.
at my
I do
mother's
not
dresser.
want this.
I would
WRCW
just
is not
look in
going
the
to
mirror
run it.
and
Do
I
you
would
hear me? Stop taping.
dream
Can't do it,
and
Miss Colby.
hope and sometimes
Then you're
I would even
fired.
pray that I would grow up to be half as beautiful as those great Hollywood
You heard her.
beauties, like Elizabeth Taylor,
Freelance now.
Sophia Loren.
That bandage is coming off soon.
Well, this is going to be a wonderful
First shot of what's
campaign for you
underneath
to
it.
watch.
It's $1 million
We're going to
photograph.
shoot all over the world. And, well, I can't tell you anymore because I promised some exclusive for Jerry. But
You know what, Rudy? I'm gonna go make a phone call.
What's going on here? Why are you manhandling your mother?
Because she knows where Erica is and she won't tell me.
Is that so?
My son is constantly accusing me of the most ghastly things. I wonder if you know what it's like, Adams, to be always misunderstood by those you love most.
For heaven's sakes, Mother, tell me where Erica is! David Hayward.
Where is everybody?
Liza, what are you talking about?
Didn't you get my message?
Message? No.
I called your office. I talked to a woman. I left a message that Erica is here at the high school library.
Erica's at the high school library.
The high school? What's she doing at the high school?
Is she all right?
No, she's not all right. She's holding a press conference to talk about her resuming her modeling career.
A press conference?
Yes, there are photographers and reporters crawling all over the place. I don't know how they got wind of this.
How is she holding up? Is she having shortness of breath? Is she in any type of fatigue?
She is giving the performance of her life. She's completely delusional. She doesn't even think that anything's happened to her face.
She's in a fugue state.
What? Look, there are reporters in there in the library surrounding her, asking her questions. She's answering them. Would you please get down here before somebody gets through to her?
I'm coming. Listen, do whatever you can to keep the reporters away from her.
Oh, well, you know, gee, why didn't I think of that?
Okay, Adam and I are on our way.
What's happening?
We gotta get over there.
I'll call Trevor from the car.
You make me sick.
Take a pill, dear.
Miss Kane, when will you start the campaign, and will you be shooting in Pine Valley?
No, actually,
You were right,
we're going to be
Liza.
shooting in
She
Los
is in bad
Angeles,
shape.
Well,
New
thank you,
York,
Jerry.
and I
Her doctor's on the way. We've got to keep her from answering any more questions.
very Ursula Andress, very Claudia Cardinale.
Excuse me, Erica.
Yes.
Would you like to take a break?
She's not tired. Erica, how are you going to return to modeling with your face the way it is?
With my face the way it is, I don't understand.
He's baiting you. Just ignore him.
You've got to save a little something for me, Erica. You've
Miss
given
Kane.
them enough.
What we really want to know is, do you think the public will accept you if there's something wrong with your face?
You know, I'm getting very tired of these very persistent questions about my face. Okay, let's talk about this. No, I'm not 20 years old anymore, and that's the point. All of these great Hollywood beauties, Ava Gardner, Rita Hayworth, Sophia Loren, they were not teenagers. They were women. They were gorgeous, glamorous women.
So you're saying your face will go back to normal?
I beg your pardon?
You say your face is going to heal completely.
Heal? I don't understand. There's nothing wrong with my face. There's nothing to heal.
Yeah, then what's the bandage for?
The bandage?
The one covering almost half your face.
As a bandage?
Did you hurt yourself in your accident?
No, I...
If there's nothing wrong with your face, just take off the bandage and let us see.
All right, fine. I will. I'll show you.
Erica, please.
I have nothing to hide.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Erica, please. Please. You promised Jerry an exclusive. And now you're welching.
This is very disappointing, Erica.
Oh, Jerry, I'm sorry.
Show me what's under the bandage, Erica. Come on.
Jerry's show is seen by millions every week. You can't afford to cross him.
Well, Jerry knows that he's my favorite.
Well, why don't we sit somewhere and talk? Just the two of us. We can just go right
Rudy, get the car.
Oh, come on, Jerry, don't be greedy. There is plenty of story here for all of us. Hey, if Erica Kane's face is messed up, we all want to get the story.
That's right.
Messed up?
I heard you're pretty scarred up under all that rapping.
I don't think so. Well,
Come on.
If we just go around the corner, I think we'll be much better.
No, Erica. Please.
Hi.
Dr. Hayward, what are you doing here?
Remember, you're not supposed to touch the bandages on your face because of infection. Right? Yeah. Erica, I need to speak with you for a minute. Will you come with me, please?
Get her out of sight. I'll try to stall these guys.
Come on. Come with me.
Here we go.
I can't come with you right now. I'm in the middle of doing an interview.
It's okay. Don't worry about that right now. It's okay. Don't worry.
Excuse me, everybody, please.
Sorry.
One more, what happened? One more.
Come on.
I'm Adam Chandler. I'm going to write a check for $10,000 to any one of you who will walk away and forget you ever saw this.
You're offering to pay us $10,000 each.
Not enough? Name your price.
Our price?
How about $1 million?
Well, yeah, that leaves us room for negotiation anyway.
We've got Erica Kane deconstructing in public, and he wants to pay us $10,000 to go away.
All right. Adam, a wonderful gesture. Not one of you is worth a cent.
Merrick, I got the ambulance about a block away, other side of the field house. I hope we don't have to use a straitjacket.
She's a block away. Come on.
Wait, Mom, let's
Why did Ryan confess to a crime he didn't commit? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that, but I know he did.
You know, sometimes we want to believe in someone so much that it clouds our judgment.
I know, Ryan.
I know. I'm talking about me, you know. I thought I knew Raquel. I didn't want to believe that she was selfish and deceitful. Even when Haley warned me, you know. I didn't want to believe any of that stuff until
I know what you're trying to say, but Raquel is Raquel. Ryan is Ryan. He didn't do it. And I know that because I could never love a rapist.
Say whatever you want to say, but I am going to swear under oath that I am the one who raped her.
Why? Why would you do that? It's crazy.
Whatever you feel you owe your brother, he wouldn't ask this of you.
He didn't. Is that why you're giving him 10 years of your life?
Yes, why are you covering for him?
I'm not. Listen to me for a second, please. Look, I've got a brother too. One I grew up with, one I shared a room with. And there isn't a whole lot I wouldn't do for him either, including risk my life. But what you're doing is insane. You are confessing to a violent crime you did not commit. Why? Out of loyalty to your brother? I mean, what about his loyalty to you? Jake would never let me take the fall for anything, much less a felony. You gotta ask yourself, who is Braden that he would do this to me?
That's right. How could he do this to you? What kind of a brother is he?
Adrian says he's taking off for Japan soon. That's great. You're going upstate for 10 years. He's flying the coop first class. Why are you standing up for this jerk?
My brother did not commit the crime. I did.
If you won't recant, I'm going to the judge.
It won't matter. If he takes the blame, the court won't care.
The DNA. Braden's will match 100%.
The judge might not want to waste the court's time or the taxpayers' money.
Well, that's just fine. I'll pay for it myself. I will pay for it myself.
Don't help me, Haley. Please, just do what I ask and stop helping me.
We might not have time. Even if we could convince the judge, Braden might already be on a plane to Japan with no guarantee of coming back.
Honey, what time is it? Oh, excuse me. I said I'd call Junior right now.
Okay.
Okay. Remember you said you were going to call Jamie?
Excuse us. What?
I'm sorry. I just think that Haley is going to do better alone. I really do.
You're right. He does trust her.
Yeah.
That's good thinking.
Just trying to take the bull by the horns.
No more bull jokes. Come on. It's time for plan B.
feels good to be a hero, doesn't it?
Is that what you think this is?
No, I know that when I went to jail for protecting you, I felt like I could spit in everybody's eye because I was right.
This is not the same thing, Haley.
No, it's not. You were innocent.
They must be there by now.
Well, Doc Hayward will know what to do.
And if he needs any help, Trevor and Demetri will be there for him.
You mean in case they have to use force?
What? No, I didn't mean that. I just mean that Erica's in good hands.
What possessed her to run off like that? Well, she must know, Mert. She must have found out somehow.
You mean she looked?
Lord, I hope not.
Well, if she didn't, someone must have told her.
Oh, have you heard the good news? Erica's been found.
Yes, we know.
We were just trying to figure out what would have made her run off the way she did.
Well, it is puzzling, isn't it?
What exactly did you say to her when the two of you were alone before?
You were alone with Erica?
Well, only for a moment until Mrs. Cortland came in right after me.
Yeah, but remember, I told you we were keeping the truth from her for the time being. You didn't say anything, did you?
I followed your advice.
Because now that I think about it, she was really just fine until she talked to you, and then she was just full of questions about her face and all.
She asked you questions about her face? What did you say?
Well, I didn't. I just changed the subject quick.
Oh, boy. Well, let's just hope she didn't catch on. I mean, you know, sometimes when you evade a question, you really reveal more than you want.
Oh, I hope I didn't do that.
No, you didn't do anything.
Oh, dear.
Of course not. She would have told you. None of Erica's friends would ever do anything to hurt her.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand, if you said anything to upset her, you'll answer to me.
You are the rudest, you're the most vile man I have ever had the misfortune to be in a car with. Just drop me off at the next exit.
You're right. I'm sorry, Erica. There's no four-star hotel in the middle of nowhere
I will
on the
stay in that
turnpike.
gas station. I really don't care, but I will not spend one more hour
I
in
am
this
not
car.
pulling out. I'm not leaving this highway to get bogged down in snow in the middle of nowhere at some crummy back road.
This is a dangerous road, David, and you are a dangerous man. Now, I am not going to spend one more minute in this car with you. Just stop.
I am not stopping this car in the middle of this snowstorm.
Well, then you get ready to hear me scream.
If you don't shut your damn mouth, I'm going to shut it for you. Son of a...
You tired?
Yes. Suddenly I'm very tired. I had forgotten how exhausting that could be.
You're not well, Erica.
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I haven't felt so happy and so alive in a very long time. I mean, of course that's exhausting and all, but it's fun. It's fun for me to be the center of attention. I mean, that's what I thrive on. Nothing wrong with me that my campaign won't fix.
I'm gonna take you back to the hospital. You're still recovering from heart surgery.
Heart surgery.
I performed surgery after the accident.
The reporters in there, they mentioned an accident.
You don't remember it?
Well, what kind of an accident was it?
It was the night of the big snowstorm. And the car skidded into the back of a truck. You were hurt. I performed surgery on your heart. Now you're getting better, but you're still very weak. That's why I need to get you back to the hospital.
I don't want to go there. I don't like hospitals.
Erica,
Please trust me. Everything is going to be okay.
Well, of course it's gonna be okay. I know that. I can heal myself, Dr. Hayward. Of course I'm gonna be okay. Right now, I'm gonna go back in and finish that press conference. Well, I mean, right now, I'm gonna freshen up. Sure, I need to do that. Thought I saw a mirror there. Kids always keep mirrors in their lockers. I know I did.
A menace.
Robert and Anna didn't die in vain. They took that demon Faison with them.
They're wrong. Faison is back.
Magnificent explosion. My greatest triumph. The best is yet to come.
Escape to General Hospital, America's favorite soap on ABC Daytime.
Okay. For what it's worth, I'm really sorry about the way things turned out for you.
So then you forgive me for clunking you over the head that night at Linden?
Yeah. Of course.
I was just so afraid for Ryan. I wanted him to get away, you know?
I know. I would have done the same thing for Haley.
Really? You would have clunked me?
Oh, yeah. I would have clunked you.
Well, thank you. I feel a lot better now.
You know, I understand being loyal to someone you love, even if they don't deserve it.
I don't think you do.
I'm not talking about you. You know, my mom never met a car she didn't want to drive, especially when she was drinking, and she collected DWIs the way most people collect coins. But that was my fault, because, as you know, raising kids is tough, so... Anyway, it got to a point where, you know, one more DWI and Mom was going to lose her license. Mom's response, fit the bourbon and a spin around the block. And I'm in the car with her and we get pulled over, so I just, you know, I jump behind the wheel of the car and I take the fall for her. But I didn't do her any favors. I got lucky, though. You know why?
Why?
Mom never went on to kill anyone with her car, even though she kept on drinking and driving. Now, do you trust Braden? Do you think Braden will be okay out there? You think he'll behave himself? I don't.
Braden's not gonna go and...
Rape another woman? He needs help, Ryan. Do you remember that night on the beach when you came to me? And you pulled me up out of that hole I dug for myself? Pull yourself out of this hole, Ryan. Please. Don't do this to yourself. Don't protect Braden. You're not doing him any favors. Do the right thing. Tell the truth.
Okay, thank you very much.
Can't get in touch with Adrian. I'm worried.
Yeah, you should be. Braden's checked out.
You're all set. We'll be boarding shortly.
Thank you.
Appreciate at least you being a little polite. Good night. Good night. Not long now. Thank you. All right.
You know, those people, boy, they were out for blood. I mean, I've been there. That was me.
You'd never go with a story like that. Never.
How is it that she winds up here?
Well, apparently, she had set up a meeting with Jerry Reeves. This was before the accident.
Wait, a meeting before the accident?
She doesn't remember the accident. I mean, this room was filled with reporters and photographers asking her questions. They knew that something was wrong with her. And they started baiting her. And she went on and on about her return to her modeling career, as if there was nothing wrong with her face.
Your face. Oh, they kept saying something about your face.
Erica.
I heard Dr. Weiss tell David that no one will ever be able to restore that beautiful face. The damage is far too extensive, and it's irreversible.
A woman said to me that my face is damaged. Was she right?
We're gonna take care of you, Erica. We have the best doctors at our disposal, and they can fix anything.
Oh. What will I look like?
Erica, please try to hear me, okay? You have been through a terrible ordeal. Now, the first order of business is to get your heart strong again.
Yes,
okay?
my heart. You talk about my heart. But what about my face? I want you to talk to me about my face. I don't want to be scarred. Am I scarred?
Erica, please, don't worry.
What kind of a fool do you take me for? I want you to tell me the truth. Is my face scarred? Please tell me. Is it scarred?
Erica. Yes.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
I am gonna see what I look like, whether you help me or not.
I'm going out of here on my own, and you'll be sorry you ever got in my way.
Tell us, how do you plead?
Tonight, the tool man comes face to face with his first car on Home Improvement. Then D.L. Hughley's family has a plan that'll have him getting jiggy with it on the dance floor on the Hughley's ABC tonight.